There we are back at Crestwood. We have this quest to do only, and then there's one Fate Rift, which I haven't closed yet because there's a dragon. And I want to do all dragons with you, if possible. I'm not completely sure if we're strong enough to defeat the dragon, but I can try it out. And then afterwards we can go here into the main quest. I also have a lot of... I didn't have a level up, but I found one Amulet of Power that gave me 1 point, so I want to give me that. And I'm gonna put it directly into all of your abilities have no cooldown, so that I can use my abilities more often. Perfect. Alright then. My other characters though had upgrades. Oh, he is now Reaver. He has the specialization unlocked. You mark part of the battlefield as yours. Enemies inside the ring take spirit damage. Okay, but first of all, we need to make his guard better, or at least his his guard. So I should go into Charging Bull. It'll cost you, and then that. Okay. Let's make this a priority. Alright. And then let's see if we're strong enough to defeat the dragon. Ah, wait. I made Iron Bull, but I forgot about the other two. He can do sneak attack now. And Solus, we're going in for... Should make the Blizzard a bit better, maybe. Ice Storm. Your Blizzard now chills enemies, progressively slowing them until they are frozen. Blizzard continues without your having to sustain it. Maybe I should go for that. No, I think the Ice Storm is better. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if it will help a lot with the dragon, but we will see. I guess that will be the end of the area. There to the left. But we need to go this way. The way, yeah, I already unlocked the camp, the second one, because I was barely surviving here with some of the enemies, so I desperately needed that camp. Okay, now we're getting close to the area and you can see the dragon already. There are also Red Templars around, but I would like to avoid them if possible. I'm not quite sure at what points the dragon might attack, but I should get up already, and we should save. And then let's see if we're strong enough to defeat the dragon. Northern Hunter.
She sees us!
Yeah, that's fine. Need to wait until the dragon is down, because as long as the dragon is flying, we can't do anything. Okay, now. Come on. I have no idea what that dragon is immune against and whatnot. That is not good for souls though, yeah. Level 13, maybe we are not good enough for this one. But I'll try it anyways. Let's also put that here. Then maybe this, and for you, you keep on doing this. This one is strong, but if we're not lacking in what is it called? Health potions, then we should be able to make it. God damn it. And he died already. Oh, god damn it. Why didn't you throw it? Okay, maybe I should go and try to get Solus back up. No idea if we can make it. I'll try though. I'll try my best. Okay, more rock armor. You get that back on. Into this one. Damn it. This is, yeah. We're doing damage, but the problem is the dragon is doing more damage, so I don't know if we can make it here. Yeah, Iron Bull is down. No, I stay away from you, so I don't get pulled in. Oh, Iron Bull is back. I think Solus got him back. Damn it, I was just about to jump away. Okay, that's... Whoa. All of us in 1 second? That's weird. I thought I was still there. We can do it later. We can do it later. It's not a big deal. We will probably need like a lot of electricity resistance. And then we might be able to do it. But it's okay. I don't mind so much. We can do it another time. Let's just continue with the main quest. And as soon as we have a few more levels... Oh, there's a landmark as well. Then we are going to take care of this one. At least I have the rift to close there as well, so I won't be able to forget about it. I mean... Okay, everything is up. Nope, there was one left. Okay. Alright then, I'd say... Where do we need to go to get there? Actually, I need one of those hides for one of the requisitions, so let me do that quickly. Damn it, what the fuck? How can you kill me like with one hit? That's weird. Okay, I don't know how to do that now. I have no idea how to fight with this one. But I'm thinking I'm going to make it. Yeah, and I did it. We have almost all health potions still there, but still. But there's no hide? Come on. I was hoping I would get some hide from him. That's really not nice. Okay, let's get back up to get healed. I mean, we're healed already, but we need the potions. Okay, so, you know, never fight with those things. Never fight with them, because they kill you with one hit. Even though they don't have much health, you can defeat them if you're not getting hit, but I wasn't able to avoid any attack from him. But still, I'm confused why I didn't get any loot from him. Let's see where to go now to get where we need to go. Maybe we need to go through this cave here? Is that the cave already? It might actually be the cave where we need to be. Someone is standing there, but not hostile. Oh, that's Hawk. Oh, I didn't see her.
I just got here myself. My contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
Alright.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Alright. Let's go and meet this Grey Warden. I mean, I know already who it is. His name is Strout, because they told us. What is this? Banner of the Blind Men.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Strout, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing. But I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. It starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
Is the calling they're hearing real? Or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior Warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The Wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
How can Corypheus make all these Wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of Wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
So the Wardens are making some last desperate attack on the Darkspawn?
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach.
And that is why we went here first.
It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
I can still talk to you?
We should get to the ritual tower in the western approach as soon as possible, Your Worship.
But I have questions.
Chlorel's the Warden Commander, right? What's she like?
She was a good warden. Once. Among those King Kalen reached out to before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Clarel stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve this problem, she said.
Do you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's word but Weishaupt's.
What's it like being a warden? I can't even imagine.
Been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life. Searching out Darkspawn, killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
Corypheus was in a warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, your worship.
We'll talk later.
That is really bad. They just attacked him. Hawk, do you have anything
I heard
more to
what you
say?
said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach. Though
Okay.
I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
Alright. Just a few deep mushrooms here to take, and that's it. Alright then, I'd say, because apart from the dragon, there's nothing else to do here. Landmark and Fade Rift. Also, there are 3 more landmarks, which I haven't found yet, somewhere. But that's not a big deal. Once I come back and take care of the dragon, then we can finish this one. But I need to be strong enough for that. So for now, let's go back to Skyhold so that we can go to the western approach, which should be next to the Forbidden Oasis. Okay, but since we're here, I would like to talk to my companions first. See if they have something to say. Oh, Three Eyes, you're still here?
Cleared after. Don't need squires losing feet. Inquisitor.
Nothing more to say? Okay. Cassandra?
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Something I can help you with?
Yes, possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Okay.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance...
I see.
If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Of course, sure. But... I can't move. Oh, come on. What the heck? No, don't tell me. Okay. Okay, now we can move again. Nice. I was a little afraid that this wouldn't work. Alright, since we're now here, let's talk a bit to Josephine.
Inquisitor, I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here.
Do you not feel safe here?
I've had difficulty forgetting Corypheus' attack on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
But it's already a bit of time ago that I was appointed Inquisitor. Okay.
I'm loath to part from such pleasant company. Would you care to walk the castle with me?
Oh, well, a tour then? Let me fetch the steward.
That isn't precisely what I was hoping for.
Well, do let me know if you change your mind. Now I must find someone to prepare the guest quarters.
She's hard to record. Anyways, now let's talk to Varric since he's here.
That got a little heated.
Oh
You
yeah,
all right?
Cassandra.
Well,
What was with
that
my
depends.
eyes?
How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I bet Cassandra regrets how things went back there. You should talk to her.
I appreciate that you're trying to keep the peace, but things between me and the Seeker are as good as they'll get. I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear.
I wouldn't bet
know
on
I
it.
need to do better. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Varric. Solus. You don't like it?
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
Okay.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
Okay.
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom.
Okay.
Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Interesting.
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Rivain. But not everyone wants to go to Rivain. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
All right. Let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Okay. Exalted Plains. Okay, that will take a bit, because we're not going there yet. It may take some time until we actually go there. The next place we're going to is the Western Approach. Dorian?
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius's son. He went to the Magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was?
He's dead. The Blight caught up with him.
Are you all right?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Were the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question.
How would I know?
I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life, by any means. It wasn't like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around, you knew things could be better.
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I.
Of course.
Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome. Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
All right. Fiona?
Doesn't surprise me you found the Wardens mixed up in all this. From first-hand experience, you should be wary anytime my old order is involved.
I guess so. All right.
I'll leave you to it.
Here is the request.
And in research? Nice.
Are there any special instructions? No, I would have stated as much. Yes, of course.
And then let's go and talk to Liliana. Oh, there's a side quest which I have not seen yet. No idea where it is, but let's talk to Liliana first.
Yes? The Divine's death hit you hard. How have you been feeling?
Oh, you are referring to my outburst in the Haven. I am much better now. Justinia was such a dear friend, and there were so many things going wrong.
Sometimes it's best to talk these things out.
I was there when the hero Ferelden defeated the Archdemon. We won the day, and I thought the Maker smiled on me. When the Divine requested my help, I went to her. I owed her that much. I sacrificed so much to do the Maker's work. But now, Justinia is dead. I was angry. I felt betrayed. But I shouldn't have let my emotions get the better of me. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You were grieving and upset. I understand.
Thank you. Now enough of this. Let us think more pleasant thoughts.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Now let me get this side quest, wherever it is. It could be below us, or simply completely at the bottom, I don't know. It's not here, apparently. Maybe outside, this way. Ah, it's down there. Okay. But let me first talk to Vivienne.
Yes?
Anything new? No. Okay. In that case...
Committed to
Mother Giselle.
My Lady Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me. I have news regarding one of your companions, the Tevinter.
Dorian?
Is that a note of distaste I detect, Mother Giselle?
I admit his presence here makes me uncomfortable, Inquisitor, but my feelings are of no importance. I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas, out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
He's mentioned his family. They don't appear to be on good terms.
Yes. I believe you're correct. The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
Are you sure this isn't some kind of trap? I mean, the secrecy.
That did occur to me. What if it is a plot of those mages, the Venatori? Another reason to put this in your hands, Inquisitor. I pray that isn't the case. But if it is, You are far better equipped than I to respond to such treachery.
Just what kind of meeting do they have in mind?
I believe they just want to talk, to understand why Dorian felt he had to come here. Somewhere private, away from Skyhold, but not in Tevinter. You make them nervous, I think. They don't understand why he's here with the Inquisition. They want him to come home.
Interesting.
What happens if Dorian doesn't agree?
Hopefully that will be the end of it. If not, well, that's why you should be there.
Why would his family contact you?
Because they don't know you, Inquisitor. I am not of the Imperial Chantry, but they know what I represent. These are parents concerned about the welfare of their son. How could I not do whatever possible? I would speak to the young man myself, but he does not care for me. Thus I come to you. If any good can come of this, we must try.
I understand.
They don't want Dorian to know? That seems odd.
They believe the young man would refuse, and the letter implies he'd have cause. Yet, they are remorseful for whatever came before. This is a chance for dialogue. There is deceit in bringing the young man to this meeting without his foreknowledge, I know. But does it not lead to a greater kindness if there is potential for reconciliation?
I think I will do it.
I'll see what I can do.
Bless you, Inquisitor. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward.
Okay.
If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I shall pray for your success and the young man's happiness. That's all we can hope for, is it not?
Official looking letter. Your Reverence, I understand that you feel inadequate to the task of bringing Dorian to a secret meeting. Even in the asking, I find it difficult to believe myself. Considering my son has rebuffed all contact, this is the only way. I know him. He would be too proud to come if he knew, even just to talk. That is all we wish to do. The thought of Dorian in the south placing himself in the path of such danger alarms us more than I can express. If this somehow succeeds, we have family retainer at the Vandrel Hills watching for Dorian's arrival. He will bring the boy to us somewhere private. If Dorian utterly refuses to go with him, it ends there, and there is nothing we can do. We are at our wits' end. Graciously yours, Magister Hallward of House Pavis. I think I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm not going to do it now. I want to... Let me activate it though. The inner circle. This one. Okay, for the rest is all looking for things. Okay, I have made this one active, but we're gonna talk to the other companions first. I'm not going to talk to Dorian about it. My plan is to actually do it and bring him there. Alright, but we're gonna do everything in the next episode because we're already over 30 minutes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode tomorrow. Bye bye.